Milwaukee leading by 7. We've got Kyle Kuzma, also Bobby Portis out there, and it's Rollins in at the 2 guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Trent's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, he in that last game against Philadelphia played some superb basketball. He picked up 49 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Orlando with the ball. After Milwaukee picked up a 3 with their last shot.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Jones against Jones. Out to Portis. The 3 ball. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Wagner against Trent. That one goes in. Wagner's got 9.
Yeah, Wagner uses his size to muscle through that smothering interior defense.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Here's Rollins. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Portis. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
They just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Bucks making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Magic trail by 9. Here's Black. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Athletic finish right there by Black. I like when he goes up strong like this.
Jones feels it out. Here's Portis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Portis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Wagner, the pass to Wagner. Back to Wagner. Pass to Black. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board. Grant, it's hard not to dwell on the fact that MP has moved past Jordan's total. The 86-87 season, he had 3,041 points. That was MJ's highest scoring season ever.
As much of a killer instinct as Jordan had, MP may be even more driven. He doesn't just want to win. He wants to do maximum damage.
Now here's Wagner. 9 points in the game. Outside Jones. Hey, from beyond the arc. Shot's good by Black.
Nice looking 3 ball by Black, showing how effective he can be from that range.
Jones against Jones. Portis with a screen on Jones. Over Jones. Here's Portis for 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Then for Orlando, Banchero comes in for Isaac. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Jones. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Wagner outside. Jones against Suggs. Kicks it out to Wagner. From behind the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. What an impressive regular season they've been having. Getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
Banchero against Antetokounmpo. Wagner with a screen on Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here. Baines checked in.
In for the Magic, number 3, Desmond Bane.
Here's Suggs. Clock at 6. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Over Jones. Orlando again missing. Milwaukee leading by 12. Portis with a screen on Suggs. Jones, the pass to Portis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, I like how aggressive Portis is. He knows how to put defenders on their heels and make them foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Well, we know Bobby Portis is a fan favorite, but the reason he's a team favorite is because he plays hard and does a lot out there. He's affecting plays on both ends. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And he lobs it up. And stolen by Suggs. Wagner finds Bane. Back to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Lets it go from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jones. Back to Antetokounmpo. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
Magic trail by 12. Outside Bane. The kick out to Banchero. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis soars in for the fast break finish.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Suggs surveys the D. Pass to Wagner. Now Bane. Back to Wagner. Now Bane. 6 to shoot. Banchero outside. Over Antetokounmpo. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here are the Bucks now. They're on an 11-3 run.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Magic trail by 16. Suggs with it. Pass to Bane. From down in the low post, it goes. Bane's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
And here's Jones. 19 points in the game. Here's Rollins. Antetokounmpo, pass to Rollins. And the shot goes. Rollins has got his first bucket in this one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Banchero outside. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Portis with a screen on Banchero. Pass to Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. Inside. Here's Portis. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Milwaukee making some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Rollins. And Harris is subbed in for Anthony. Then for Orlando, Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. And Black subbed in for Franz Wagner. Back to Black. Banchero outside. Kept alive. Carter, a screen on Jones. Pass to Suggs. Takes the 3. Kicks it out to Bane. Carter, a screen on Prince. 4 on the clock. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops that one in. Bane's got 13.
Well, when Bane gets going, he can be a problem for defenses. He'll become a real force on the offensive end.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Suggs, the pass to Bane. Offensive rebound. Carter, he's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, he's just so strong on the glass. This guy Carter has the capability of being a double-double guy.
Jones up top. He's covered by Suggs. And here's Turner from the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game. Jones from outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep. And here in the playoffs, the defense ratcheting up and disrupting a lot of primary actions.
And you talk disruptors. Look no further than MP. The league leader in steals. He can create havoc game in and game out.
Here's Suggs. After Milwaukee picked up a 3 with their last shot. Carter, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Carter, the pass to Suggs. Sinks the tray. He has 6.
Suggs knocking it down. Clapping right back from deep.
Milwaukee leading by 14. Outside Jones. Pass to Turner. Here's Prince. Guarded by Bane. Turner, a screen on Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. The 3 from Prince. Orlando grabs the miss. And Banchero's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Suggs. Now here's Bane. Banchero the screen. Bane, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Prince. To the middle. And the dunk by Jones.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Bane. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. 3-pointer, no good. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Jones, and he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
From the strike. Goes back up. And the layup is good by Carter. Carter's got 6.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game one and a big lead right now for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, they have guys popping off the bench, putting up numbers. That's their real advantage.
Yeah, nothing secondary about this second unit. See what I did there?
I see.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. Guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Ernie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right here. I think it's become clear they are the better team.
Yeah, but remember, guys, this thing ain't over yet. They can't get too comfortable. They need to come out strong. Don't let up and put this thing away.
You're right, Shaq. You can't take anything for granted in this league. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Here's Jones. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Setting the floor for the Magic. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the one spot. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy has hops.
Jones, the pass to Prince. Now here's Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from Jones. Thinking back to the regular season, Grant, how about the year MP had?
Leading the league in multiple categories, MP is just an incredibly versatile player, and that really helps here in the playoffs.
And Grant, the common thread on most contending teams, elite facilitators. And MP positively falls in that category.
Yeah, without a doubt. Matter of fact, the league leader in assists this season. His playmaking is a big reason they've made it this far.
Tracking the feed, Franz Wagner locked in on that shot.
Jones, the pass to Prince, and the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Now Jones, 28 points for him. Back to Turner, uncovered. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Turner's got 9 points.
Well, hey, shooting off the catch is right in Turner's wheelhouse.
Banchero outside. Wagner against Prince. Here's Banchero. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Turner, a screen on Suggs. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Over Banchero. That one's wide left. Magic trail by 12. Now here's Suggs. Defended by Jones. Good. That's 10 points here for Jalen Suggs.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Turner, a screen on Suggs. Here's Jones. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Right, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
The Magic have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Banchero passes to Suggs. Antetokounmpo against Banchero. Yes! Banchero fighting for 2.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Jones with the ball. 30 points in the game. Great D that time from Banchero.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Plenty of muscle from Carter on that dunk. Wow.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Jones. Turner, a screen on Suggs. Here's Jones. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Banchero. Wagner looking it over. On the wing, Bane. Picked by Carter. Down low. The rebound by Turner. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bucks. They led by as many as 18. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Suggs. Jones, a pass to Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Suggs. It's blocked!
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Carter. Carter, a screen on Harris. Pass to Wagner. There's the triple. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Prince on the wing, guarded by Banchero. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic trail by 8. And here's Suggs. He's got 10. Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner. Back to Banchero. Shot from the low block. Orlando again missing. The Bucks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Bane. 13 points in the game. And Carroll gets Antetokounmpo. Banchero passes to Suggs. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Suggs has got 7 points here in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
The Bucks leading by 7. Here's Jones. 30 points in the game. No good that time. Great D that time from Suggs.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Pass to Bane. The 3 is up. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the dunk by Jones.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Jones. 32 points in the game for him.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Kuzma comes in for Prince. And it's Rollins in for Harris. Here's Bane. He's got 15. And Carroll left side. From deep. It's hauled in by Rollins.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice shot from the wing. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in the game.
And Antetokounmpo continues to hone his jumper. Those 2 points are the result of his hard work.
Wagner outside. From deep, Bane. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got 5 assists tonight.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Jones' shot is good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Magic trail by 8. Now here's Suggs. He's got 13. Pass to Carter. Picked by Carter. Haynes surveying the D. He shoots. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Here's Jones. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter. Orlando's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo against Banchero. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got his 6th assist of the night. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Jones. And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Black's checked in for Bane. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Suggs. Now here's Portis. 19 points in the game. Kuzma pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, when a guy like Portis is rolling, it helps everyone. His aggression on offense spreads to others.
And Carroll outside. Puts up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Kuzma against Banchero. To the wing, right side. An open look for Portis. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
Back to Jones. Orlando moving the ball around. Oh, deflected. Banchero. Yep, that one's good. Banchero's got 10 points.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Antetokounmpo against Isaac. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Milwaukee.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
The presence Giannis has on the floor is incredible. He's must-see TV.
Jones, the pass to Black. Now Isaac. Over Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's blocked by Isaac. Jones in the post. No points yet. No luck on that one. Milwaukee leading by 10. Pass to Portis. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Jones, the pass to Isaac. Picked by Isaac. Here's Black. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Black's got 7 points in the game.
Well, yeah, you can tell Black is very comfortable finishing right under the rim. Has such good hops.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him. Pass to Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Bucks lead by 10. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Howard. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Portis.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Great dime right there by Kuzma. An impressive distributor at his position.
Here's Isaac. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Kyle Kuzma out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Jones in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Jones. Kuzma for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Over to the left wing. Black outside. Back to Wagner. Left side Jones. Shot clock at 6. Over Jones. Jones misses. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Bucks. They led by as many as 18. Trent, the pass to Jones. Back to Trent. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic trail by 8. And the dunk by Wagner.
Well, look, it's been a big night for Wagner. He's 6'10", skilled, smart, a really difficult matchup.
Now here's Jones. There's the screen by Kuzma. Jones drives in. And the dunk by Jones.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen. Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on.
There's the screen by Kuzma. And the dunk by Jones.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Orlando with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Jones, the pass to Isaac. Wagner with the screen on Trent. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Wagner. Wagner's got 5 assists in the game. The Bucks leading by 8. Pass to Rollins for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Jones. Wagner outside. Now Isaac, defended by Kuzma. Isaac Isaac's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Wagner with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Isaac for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Jones has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Kuzma. This one for three. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Black. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Then for Orlando, Paolo Banchero comes in for Isaac. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Jones.
Well, when Giannis is coming down the lane, good luck. You, if any, can stop him.
Wagner with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Free throw good, Wagner.
Yeah, and he's solid at the stripe. It's the physicality of Wagner that makes him so good.
Milwaukee leading by 6. To the inside. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Here's Suggs. The three from Banchero. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Pass to Trent. Here's Rollins. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Here's Suggs. And here's Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo against Banchero. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Rebound, Milwaukee. To the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Milwaukee making some changes. Sims comes in for Portis. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Orlando. Now here's Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Banchero passes to Wagner. The three from Suggs. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Jones with the ball. He's covered by Suggs. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Banchero. Here's Jones. There's the drive. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Wagner for 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. They lead by 1. Antetokounmpo against Banchero. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Orlando has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. There's a screen. Wagner outside. Suggs outside to tie it up. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The Bucks have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Jones. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner outside and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And some changes here for the Bucks. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Sims. And Harris is subbed in for Anthony. And a change for the Magic. Carter's checked in. Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Banchero. Suggs outside. Back to Banchero. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Banchero surveys. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Jones. He's all alone. And the dunk by Jones.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Wagner. To the left side wing. Here's Banchero. Orlando again missing. Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Orlando has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Banchero against Antetokounmpo. Banchero outside. Carter, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Clock is at 3. From the elbow. And it comes off the front of the rim. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Jones. Pass to Prince. Now Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Jones' shot is good.
Well, smart play by Giannis. He knows he's pulling the defense in on him, so he moves it back out.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Bane. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Antetokounmpo. A big-time flush by Giannis.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
He got it.
Well, he's got that clutch gene in him. Suggs digging deep when they needed it.
Tipped away and stolen by Suggs. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Jones with the ball. Now Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. Jones with a screen on Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Prince against Wagner. Oh, the shot is off. Magic trail by 3. Suggs outside. Here's Banchero. Payne outside. Carter. No good. Couldn't tie it up. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They led by as many as 18. 1:05 left to play in the fourth. From about 19, and the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you can get away with a little bump in the back, but as soon as you lean that much on him, you're going to get called for the foul.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Now Banchero knocks it loose. Stolen by Jones. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Now Turner jacks up a three. Money from three.
And great to see Turner rising to the occasion and finding the clutch bucket.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
On the wing, Suggs, defended by Jones. Oh, the shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. Orlando calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. Guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
A bigger guard, Suggs fearless inside.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use-it-or-lose-it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
With the depth they have.
The previous play is under review. Loss.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal fouls.
After review.